So we are back from the rummage sale and I got a good haul of everything. I'm very happy with everything I got. So I'm going to show you everything I got and tell you a little about it, I guess, and tell you the price of the items. So I think this is one of the best finds, the George Foreman. This was $15 and I called my boyfriend and he looked it up online. It was like a newer one's like $30 on Amazon. So basically got this half off and it's brand new, they said. So very excited for that. And then we got some books because when I saw the rummage sale online, I was telling my mom about it. The two words that stood out to me were crafts and books. And I didn't get too many craft things I wanted. There wasn't like a big craft option, but there was a huge book aisle, but it was loaded. It was so crowded in that rummage sale. And when we first walked in, it was like lines of people. You had to walk in a slow line around all the tables. So the book aisle was the most crowded. And I got one book. It's called Something in the Water. It sounds good. It sounds interesting. I saw a few other books. I was mainly looking for romance books or like romance and thriller or something like that. But I didn't really see anything that I liked. I have a few books in my Amazon cart. I was like seeing if I might find those at a rummage sale, but I don't think I would because they're kind of newer. So I'll probably just buy those off of Amazon. But yeah, I want to leave with one book because I wanted to start getting more paperbacks and hardcovers because I used to have those. Oh, there's a stain on that, but that's fine. It's not that big a stain. But I used to read more books, like paperbacks and hardcovers when I was like middle school, high school. But then I started doing more online reading and I kind of want to get back into like it being in my hand. So I got this and I can't wait to read that. And I got my first animal book for my son. This bird book because we like looking at the birds a lot, my family. I thought this would be interesting to learn about all the birds. So I thought it was pretty cool. I like reading books that like show all the facts about animals. Sometimes I don't read about them when I grab the book. So I'm like, I'm pretty sure I'll read about these birds though. And then in the craft aisle, the only two things I got were, well actually in the craft aisle, I got these four things. So I got this HP photo paper and I am so glad I found it. This is brand new and I have the HP printer and I go through photo paper so much because I have so many photos in my album that I need to print out on my phone, my album on my phone. And then she was like, oh, we don't know how to use this photo paper. Do you want to throw in 2 for 1? And they had like 2 Canon. And I didn't pick those up because I only have HP. And I was like, oh, sure, why not? Because 2 for 1 for photo paper is a great deal. And I'm not sure if my HP printer can take Canon, but we will try. Or I guess I'll have this on hand if I know anybody who has one or if I get one. But yeah, this is a brand new. I'm not sure the original price, but 2 for 1 photo paper. That is an amazing deal. I'm so happy with that. And then for my son, got markers, which was 50 cents. And this color bound book, which I thought was pretty cool because, oh, the see and feel. So like the texture, you can feel the texture, like the little bumps. I thought that was pretty cool. Got this for $1. Everything I got all together was $34. And I was trying to spend like 40 or less. So that stayed in my budget perfectly. And then we got these markers for 50 cents, which if I ever find crayons, coloring supplies for like a super great deal, I will grab them because my son is on the destructive side and we go through markers fast because he will leave the cap open and I forget to close it so it dries out, or he'll push down on the marker and it gets ruined kind of. So that was nice. And then toward the end, right before I checked out, I saw this and I grabbed it so fast. I was like, oh my gosh, because I've been looking for a Connect 4, but it was in one of my carts, but I didn't buy it yet. But I'm so glad I found this because I've been wanting a Connect 4 for the longest time. And it said $2 and the lady was like, how much do you want it for? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, then she asked me again, she's like, how much do you want it for? I was like, $1. She's like, okay, sounds good. I'm like, when people ask me to make a price or try to bargain with me, I'm like, I never know what to say, but she was asking, and I'm like, it already says $2, so I'll say $1, and she's like, okay, sounds good. It's like, okay, sounds good to me too. And then this is a quick one I got. It was 50 cents, a little juice box thingy. And then this one was originally $5, but I got this Paw Patrol thing with it. And this was like when they first like opened the Rummage sale, and she gave it to me for $2. So I am so grateful when they give you good deals already at a sale. But it's magnet letters. I almost didn't grab this because we have a few magnet letters, but then I was like, actually we do need this, because every time like we get a magnet letter set, it only comes with like one letter of each, and then you can't spell things out because you don't have double letters. So I got this because it has multiple letters, so I can spell names or whatever needs to be spelled. And I thought this little question mark was cute. It has little symbols, and that's so cute. But yeah, I have that. I think we got everything for a very good price. And then we got this Paw Patrol beanbag for $5. Because I didn't know what it was at first, because like when you see a beanbag toss, you usually see like where the hole goes. But I guess you flip it like this. It came with two small baby, well, I don't know if it's baby, but two small blue bean bags. And I guess you throw it and it hits like that. Me and my son were already playing with it, so it's fun. I'm glad we got this, and it's for a good deal. So yeah, it's like a beanbag hitting game, I guess. Flipping side, I don't know what to call it, but yeah. And then we got this. This was originally $25, and I just saw this right now. I didn't see this at the Rummage sale, how much it originally was for, but we got it for $5, and it's really nice. Everything is basically in good condition. And I thought this will help with teaching him numbers and stuff. But he had one before. It's outside his grandparents, but we left it outside when he was playing with his cousins, and the rain got to it, and then bugs got to it. So we just left that as an outside toy. So now we got a new one for inside, and this one won't be going outside. But that is everything. It seemed like a lot more when I was carrying stuff there, because like I said, it was very crowded. My son was in my arms. I was carrying this big bag of all this stuff, and things were getting heavy. But for all this stuff, for $34, I'm very happy with it. And yeah, that's my little Rummage sale haul.